In the labyrinth of our intricate world, Stoic philosophy, with its profound wisdom and practical principles, furnishes humanity with a method of confronting life's challenges. Today, let us embark on an expedition through 23 selected aphorisms of Stoicism. These refined maxims shall guide us on a voyage of exploring inner wisdom and the meaning of existence. 1. Nothing endures forever, including pain. Keep it private until it becomes permanent. Embrace the changes and challenges in life. Pain is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't last forever. Stoicism teaches us to regard pain as a temporary state rather than an eternal existence. By maintaining silence and fortitude, we can gradually transcend pain and eventually find permanent tranquility within ourselves. This doesn't mean completely eliminating pain, but learning to maintain inner peace and strength in the face of it until it no longer dominates our lives. 2. When you cease striving, you invite failure. You don't need more time, you need less distraction. We require focus and discipline. Failure often stems not from a lack of time, but from a loss of focus and effort. Stoicism believes that success depends on our degree of self-control and discipline. We don't need more time to succeed, rather, we need to reduce external distractions. When we cease striving, we relinquish control over ourselves, leading to the occurrence of failure. Therefore, to succeed, we need to maintain focus, minimize distractions, and persist continually. 3. Everyone departs, learn to survive alone and cherish the serenity of your soul. Departures in life are inevitable. We must learn to survive independently without relying on external support. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate inner strength and tranquility when faced with separation and loneliness. We should cherish our inner power and peace as the cornerstone for dealing with various challenges in life. Only when we learn to rely on ourselves and maintain inner calmness can we truly confront the vicissitudes and changes of life. 4. Without planned goals, it's merely a wish. Aspiring to be someone else is a waste of oneself. This passage highlights the essence of Stoicism, self-acceptance and self-development. It emphasizes the importance of goal setting and plan execution. Stoicism believes that only by transforming goals into specific plans and actions can they become a reality, otherwise, they remain hollow wishes. Moreover, aspiring to be someone else is a neglect and waste of oneself. Stoicism encourages us to embrace our uniqueness and realize our potential in the process of self-development, rather than imitating others or following their trajectories. 5. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and become tasteless. Accept the uncertainty and changes in life. Stoicism believes that the true meaning of life lies in its challenges and changes, rather than in stagnation. If we could accurately predict everything in life, life would lose its unique meaning and value, becoming tasteless. Therefore, accepting the uncertainty of life and drawing strength and wisdom from it to adapt and respond to changes enriches life with more depth and meaning. 6. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you choose, but you can only spend it once. Life is precious and finite. Life is like a coin. We can choose how to spend it, but we only have one chance. Stoicism encourages us to cherish every moment of life and realize the value of time. We should wisely utilize our time and resources to pursue what truly matters to us and create meaning and value in life. Let's carefully choose our actions and decisions because each one influences our life trajectory and eventual outcome. 7. Practice self-compassion. We are all human, prone to errors. Humans are fallible. Everyone makes mistakes. Hence, we should harbor compassion towards ourselves and others. Practicing self-compassion entails not overly blaming ourselves when facing failures and shortcomings, but treating ourselves with tolerance and understanding. By accepting our flaws, we can better learn and grow, while also fostering a more tolerant attitude towards the mistakes and shortcomings of others. Such an attitude aids in establishing healthier and more positive interpersonal relationships while promoting inner tranquility and harmony. 8. Time nearly heals all wounds. Give it time. Sometimes you must relinquish good things to make room for better ones. Embrace change, let go of the past. The passage of time helps to fade pain and scars, enabling us to gradually recover and grow. Sometimes, to allow new things to enter our lives, we must release some past belongings, even if they were once precious. Stoicism encourages us to learn to release the shackles of the past, making room for new possibilities and opportunities. Such actions do not imply a lack of appreciation for the past, but are necessary steps on the path of growth and development. Thus, letting time carry away our pain and making space for better things embodies the wisdom of Stoicism. 9. Others' opinions of you are none of your concern. If you dwell on the past, you cannot begin a new chapter in life. Do not overly concern yourself with others' opinions, because they do not affect our essence and inner worth. Stoicism encourages us to build self-values and confidence, unaffected by external judgments. Furthermore, it warns us against indulging in past memories, since the past is history, unchangeable. Revisiting the past only obstructs our progress forward. Therefore, we should guide our lives with our own will and decisions, not be swayed by external influences and the baggage of past experiences, courageously moving towards new beginnings. 10. You cannot change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails to reach your destination. At times, we may face situations that seem unchangeable, much like the direction of the wind. However, though we cannot alter external circumstances, we can adapt our attitudes and actions to cope with the situation and achieve our goals. Stoicism believes that we possess inner strength and freedom, enabling us to choose how to respond to external challenges. We can maneuver through changing environments, much like adjusting the sails on a ship, advancing in the most effective manner. We must learn to adapt to change rather than resist it, thereby achieving our goals and attaining greater accomplishments. 11. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Perseverance and enduring qualities. A river can cut through rocks not because of its sheer might, but because of its perseverance, continually flowing, continually impacting. Stoicism holds that perseverance is the key to achieving goals. Regardless of the difficulties and challenges we face, with enough perseverance and determination, we can overcome obstacles and reach our objectives, achieving true accomplishments. 12. You are only limited by the walls you build for yourself. Our thought patterns and behavioral habits constitute the walls in our lives, limiting our development and growth. Stoicism believes that humans possess autonomy and free will, enabling us to freely choose our actions and attitudes. Therefore, the difficulties and challenges we face are often self-created rather than external constraints. We need to examine our thinking and behavior patterns, break through inherent limitations, surpass self-imposed boundaries, to achieve higher goals and greater accomplishments. 13. The only time you should look back is to see how far you've come. Reflecting on the past should solely serve the purpose of measuring one's growth and progress. Stoicism encourages us to continuously examine our life paths, reflect on past experiences, and draw lessons from them. Looking back should not entail dwelling on past failures and regrets, but rather being grateful for past experiences and realizing the journey we've traveled. Such introspection helps us better understand ourselves, cultivate a more positive life attitude, and lay a solid foundation for future development. 14. When facing adversity, remember that diamonds are formed under pressure. Diamonds are formed under extreme pressure, implying that adversity and challenges can toughen one's willpower and abilities, making one stronger and more patient. Stoicism believes that adversity is not only a part of life but also an opportunity for shaping us. Only by facing adversity can we discover our inner potential and experience growth and progress. Therefore, when we encounter adversity, let's view it as a challenge rather than an obstacle, believing in our ability to overcome difficulties, grow under pressure, and emerge stronger. 15. The first step towards anywhere is deciding you no longer wish to stay where you are. To move forward, to achieve goals, the first step is to make a decision. The decision not to settle for the current state, but to actively take the first step towards where you want to go. Stoicism encourages us to bravely face reality, dare to pursue our dreams and goals, rather than fear the unknown future. Only through positive action and determination can we change our lives, create our own future. Therefore, take the first step, start our journey, and courageously move forward, regardless of the road ahead. 16. Stay away from those who make you feel lonely. Stoicism holds that people's social environment significantly impacts their mental health and emotional state. Keeping distance from those who make you feel lonely or uncomfortable can help maintain inner peace and stability. We should choose to associate with those who foster positive and healthy relationships while avoiding those who bring negative emotions and discomfort. By maintaining a good social environment, we can better protect our mental health and promote our own growth and development. 17. Do not compare your life to others. You don't know their journey. Avoid excessively comparing your life to others because we cannot fully understand others' journeys and experiences. Stoicism believes that everyone's life is unique, with each person facing their own challenges and difficulties. Therefore, comparing our lives to others often leads to unnecessary anxiety and dissatisfaction. Cherish your own life, accept your experiences and circumstances, and focus on your own growth and development rather than being influenced by others' successes or failures. By embracing our uniqueness, we can better discover our own value and meaning, and lead a life that truly belongs to us. 18. No one will be responsible for your life, it's your own affair. Stoicism holds that each person has their own choices and actions, and our lives are shaped by these choices and actions. Therefore, we cannot shift responsibility to others, but must realize that we are the masters of our own lives, responsible for our own choices and actions. We must bravely face our responsibilities, not evade reality, but strive to pursue our goals and ambitions. Through self-responsibility, we can better control our own destiny and achieve our dreams and aspirations. 19. Those who lack the courage to take risks will achieve nothing in life. People who lack the courage to venture into new territories and try new things often fail to succeed in life. Stoicism views life as an adventure, where only by bravely facing the unknown can one reap greater rewards. It emphasizes the importance of proactive and courageous action. Only by bravely taking the first step can one realize their dreams and aspirations. Through brave action, we can transcend our limitations, discover our potential, and achieve greater accomplishments and success. 20. Life becomes easier with money, not with time. Compared to time, money makes life easier. Stoicism emphasizes the preciousness and finiteness of time, considering it one of our most valuable resources because it is irreplaceable. Money, on the other hand, is seen as a resource that can bring convenience and comfort, used to solve various problems and challenges in life. Therefore, cherish time, do not waste it on meaningless pursuits, but rather utilize it to pursue your goals and dreams. Although money can bring convenience to life, it cannot solve all problems. Time, however, is the only true wealth we possess. By valuing time, we can better utilize money to improve our lives and achieve our desires and ambitions. 21. To avoid disappointment, do not expect anything from anyone. We need to approach others with rationality and composure, not overly relying on or expecting help or support from others. Stoicism believes that excessive reliance on or expectation from others can lead to disappointment and frustration, because others may not meet our expectations or needs. Therefore, to avoid disappointment, we should learn to rely on ourselves, build our inner strength and confidence, rather than depending on others' support or approval. We need to approach others with a self-protective attitude, not easily placing our expectations on others, but learning to think and act independently to achieve our goals and dreams. 22. Pressure is temporary, but the lessons you learn from it may last a lifetime. Although pressure is temporary, the lessons we learn from it may impact us for a lifetime. Stoicism views adversity and challenges as an inevitable part of life, and we should face them with a positive attitude, learning valuable experiences and lessons from them. Although pressure may bring us short-term difficulties and challenges, by overcoming pressure, we can become stronger and more mature, benefiting greatly in future life. 23. If you are a giver, remember to learn to set boundaries, because takers have no limits. Although giving generously is a virtue, we also need to learn to set boundaries to prevent others from taking advantage or exploiting us. Stoicism believes that self-definition is an essential part of protecting our mental well-being, rather than selfishness or indifference. While we give generously, we also need to protect our own interests and needs, not allowing takers to consume our time, energy, and resources without limits. By setting clear boundaries, we can better maintain our inner balance and self-respect, leading a healthier and more balanced life. In this fast-paced era, inner resilience and rational thinking stand as the linchpins to overcoming life's challenges. By delving deep into the wisdom of Stoic philosophy, not only can we better comprehend ourselves and the world around us, but we can also find inner tranquility and strength amidst adversity. If this video has inspired or aided you in any way, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any thoughts or sentiments to share, do not hesitate to leave a comment. And if possible, kindly consider sharing it to extend the benefits of Stoicism to a wider audience. Until our next episode, farewell.